But Emma Stone is too young to be winning her second Oscar. No, she's not. And here's why.
Talk, shop, pop, movies.
Ahoy there, this is Derek, the Convicted Cinephile, and if you're a convicted cinephile yourself, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel down below. On my channel, I like to talk, shop, and pop open, that is, movies and physical media. The Oscars are coming up. The Best Actress race, if there is one, is exciting, not only because the nominees are great, but because the winner, potential winner at least, is one of the better performances in ages. Let's just put it that way. And I am referring to Emma Stone in Poor Things. She is outstanding in this movie. She is my favorite of the nominees of what I've seen, but a lot of people out there are complaining, finding reasons why she can't win, and 95% of those are, it's too soon, or she's too young to be winning her second Oscar, which, FYI, is bullshit. Plenty of people have won Academy Awards at younger ages. Adrien Brody, I believe, is still the youngest leading actor winner at 29, but that was only once. A lot of actresses have won 2 Academy Awards, a lot of times in pretty quick succession. I have found 3 wonderful examples of actresses who have not only won 2 Academy Awards at the correct age, but also did so in fewer years than Emma Stone will be doing that exact thing. Let's start out with Emma herself. Of course, she won for Best Actress for La La Land back in 2017. The film came out in 2016. At the time of the Academy Awards, she was 28 years old, winning her first Academy Award. This year, she is 35 going on 36. She will be 35 years old if she wins on March 10th. Wonderful. Wonderful for her. Either way, she's a winner, whether or not she wins, because damn, she has a good career, and she's fantastic. She really is. She's one of my favorite younger actresses for sure. But a lot of people are saying, that's too close together. It's 7 years. It's been 7 years since she's won. That's a decent gap. A lot of people aren't in the spotlight for longer than that even. So the fact that 7 years later even, a young actress can stay relevant for that long, that's a challenge in itself, sadly. So she'll still be 35 years young. She's younger than I am, winning her second Oscar for lead actress. Here are my other examples. I'll work backwards. Hilary Swank won 2 lead actress Oscars. The first was Boys Don't Cry in 2000. The film came out in 99. She was sort of a quasi-surprise winner, beating Annette Bening, who is nominated this year. She always beats Annette Bening. It's kind of a funny thing. When she won the Academy Award for Boys Don't Cry, she was only 24 years old. And then in 2005, for the 2004 film Million Dollar Baby, she won yet again, beating Annette Bening, hilariously. And she was 30 years old. She was born in 1974, so she was 30 going on 31. So not only was she younger than Emma Stone in both examples of her first and second wins, her wins were 1 year closer together than Emma Stone's will be. So haha, call your bluff. Moving back slightly farther, we have the great Jodie Foster, who's again nominated this year. First time she's been nominated, actually, in a long time, almost 30 years, I think. She won back for the 1988 film The Accused, so she won in 1989. At the time of her win, she was only 26 years old. And then only 3 years later, she won, of course, lead actress yet again for The Silence of the Lambs. She was 29 going on 30 for her Silence of the Lambs win, both of which younger than Emma Stone's wins. So those are 2 other lead actress double winners who were both younger than Emma Stone, and their wins were closer together. So it doesn't fucking matter. That's all I'm saying. My third example has a bit of a caveat on it. Is that how caveats work? This woman won supporting actress and lead actress. She would win lead actress yet again 30 years later. You can guess what I'm talking about just from that. But she won 2 Academy Awards at a very young age, very close together. That is, of course, the great Meryl Streep. She won in 1980 for the 1979 film Kramer vs. Kramer. This was her Best Supporting Actress win. And she was 30 years old when she won that award, and only 3 years later, yet again, she won her second Academy Award, this time in lead actress for Sophie's Choice at the age of course, 33, because that's 3 years later. But even then, at her oldest, during her second award win, she's still younger than Emma Stone for this win, and her wins were still closer together, despite one of them being for supporting. It's Meryl Streep. Let's give her a break, right? So there are three examples of amazing two-time, and Meryl's case three-time, Academy Award winning actresses who won younger or as young as Emma Stone and in shorter time periods. So if anyone says she's too young or her wins are too close together, that doesn't matter. Frances McDormand won like 3 years apart. No one gives a shit. Okay? And that was for her third Best Actress Oscar. They vote for the things they like and the things they think deserve to win. Passion trumps narrative every single time. If something has passion behind it, like a movie or a performance, that thing tends to win. Narrative usually only wins if there's not that much passion behind specific wins. This is why Anthony Hopkins beat out Chadwick Boseman after his tragic young passing, because that performance was just better and people were more passionate about it and the film itself. That's what happens. That's why Anthony Hopkins won, because he deserved it and the movie's better. That's the reason. So if she wins for Poor Things, it's because people think her performance is better and they like the movie more than Killers of the Flower Moon with Lily Gladstone, for example, who is presumably her biggest competition, even though all she's won is the dramatic Golden Globe Award. If Lily Gladstone wins, that would be a very deserving win, in my opinion. I like the movie a lot, and she's great in it. It's a very subtle performance, not quite as showy, but she doesn't carry the film in a way that Emma Stone does in Poor Things, so I think that's kind of what's going to give Emma Stone the edge. You could say they're equally good performances, just for argument's sake. But the fact that Emma Stone is the absolute main character of her story and is in every single scene of the film, carries the entire thing on her back, that is something that Lily Gladstone cannot really say about her performance and her film, as much as I enjoy it and her performance. So that's what I had today. I'm going to bitch about Best Actress. I'm personally rooting for Emma Stone to win just because I think she deserves it, because God forbid that's the reason they win an Oscar, right? But if Lily Gladstone wins, I'll be super happy for her too, and I hope it means great things for her future. I think she's going to be doing fine. Just thanks for being in a Martin Scorsese movie at her age and getting the nomination. That's a big enough career boost right there. That's all I have to say about this. Once again, my name is Derek, the Convicted Cinephile. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Talk, shop, pop, movies.